Apple's next big smartphone 2018. The iPhone X was just released, shortly after the new iPhone 8 and 8 Plus models, but everyone's already gearing up for the next big iPhone from Apple coming out in 2018. Yes, that's right. The rumor mill regarding the iPhone X's successor has already started churning out speculations on names, cameras, display size, and more. It's expected that the next big iPhone models from Apple will carry a lot of the features that the 10th anniversary edition has, from features to aesthetics and form factor. As we've come to rely on from Apple, these things will all carry improvements over the last model, big and small, with some extra juicy tidbits, but what exactly will we be holding in our hands come fall of 2018? It's still early in the game, so any information about the upcoming 2018 iPhones will naturally be few and far between. That means all of the rumors and leaks must be taken with a grain of salt, at least until we get closer to the assumed fall 2018 release. That said, here's what we know so far on the upcoming 2018 iPhone. Release date: Fall 2018. As far as its announcement and release are concerned, it's safe to assume that the next iPhones will be introduced to the world around September 2018 and released for sale later that month or early in November. This is, of course, if we follow Apple's historical pattern. Sizes: 3 different ones. Latest rumors point out that Apple will release 3 models of the iPhone next year, just like they did with the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and X. According to famed analyst Ming-Chi Kuo of KGI Securities, there will be a nearly identical successor to the iPhone X at 5.8 inches, a plus size variant at 6.5 inches, and a mid-size one at 6.1 inches. Displays: 2 different screen types. Kuo also said that the 5.8-inch and 6.5-inch models will retain the X's all-screen OLED multi-touch display, known as the Super Retina HD display, while the mid-size 6.1-inch model will be a standard LCD multi-touch display with IPS technology, just like the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus Retina HD displays. While the mock-up below shows an almost bezel-less design for the LCD model, it's likely to have bigger bezels on the top and bottom to keep the LCD in place. Image via KGI Securities. Official names: only guesses right now. The next generation's official name is still currently unknown. Apple may very well decide to reinstate the interim S line of devices now that its first decade of existence is in its rearview mirror. If that's the case, we might be looking at an iPhone XS and iPhone XS Plus, but where does that leave the third model? To be honest, they could really come up with anything for these 3 models. We have yet to be in a situation like this, where there is a model number jump, so there's less of a chance of any of these being called an iPhone 9. Still, here are some possible combinations, in order from 5.8-inch, the real X successor, to 6.5-inch, the Plus model, to 6.1-inch, a cheaper model. The potential model might be iPhone XS, iPhone XS Plus, IPH19, or iPhone XS, iPhone 9 Plus, iPhone 9, or iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Plus, iPhone 11s, or iPhone XS, iPhone 11 Plus, iPhone 11, or iPhone XS, iPhone XS Plus, iPhone 11, or iPhone 11s, iPhone 11 Plus, iPhone 11, or iPhone XS, iPhone XS Plus, iPhone XC, or iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Plus, iPhone 11C. They might end up going with one of those last 2 groups, since the plus-sized model looks to copy a lot from the smaller X successor. That leaves us with the oddball out, the LCD version, where the C could mean cost or cheap, though they could come out with another letter to signify it differently, such as L for LCD. Rear cameras, possibly true-depth systems with 6P lenses. Reports suggest that the true-depth feature found on the iPhone X's selfie camera might eventually make its way to the rear camera, too. According to GSM Arena, iPhones starting from 2019 onwards will carry their own 3D sensor to further enhance Apple's AR-kit and give infinitely more accurate measurements of distance as opposed to estimates given by the current camera setup. No more today. We will present more iPhone updates soon. Please stay with us.